Give some people some time to get in here. My throat's acted up. Daggone sinuses. It was warm when I first got back here, and now it's getting chilly a little bit outside. This weather. I hate this back and forth spring weather. Can we just have some good weather? And I'm so tired, as you can see, still from my travel, from my trip. I had to work yesterday, too. I didn't get back to Thursday night, and I had to work yesterday. Been a little lazy today, but I still had to ship some stuff out today, so I had to get out the house for a second. But yeah, I'm so tired, you all. I'm so tired. So, but I haven't seen y'all. I haven't seen y'all. Now, I haven't talked to my people in a couple weeks because I've been out of the country. So it's getting out here. Hopefully some of y'all pop on. And hopefully y'all get the notification from YouTube. We shall see. But yeah, I look so sleepy because I am. I'm gonna go sleep after I get off here probably. And just trying to get a little cold is not helping. Allergy cold. I've been sneezing or whatever and everything. So yeah. Not helping at all. Trying to give at least one person time to get the notification and pop on in and holler at me for a bit. And these clothes folded behind me are just on my bed because I need to get rid of a lot of clothes. So I'm washing them and folding them. I'm going to bag them up, get them out because I don't need all these clothes. Over shopped, over thrifting and stuff, and then you got all these clothes, way too much for yourself. Taking up my bed because it's gonna get folded and put away so it can get off of my bed. I'm sure. Okay, I'm trying to give one person at least time to get the notification before I start chit-chatting about this trip and catching up with my subscribers and stuff. Y'all ain't see me in a while, so y'all don't know. Hopefully y'all get the notification. Don't know how YouTube's gonna function with that. Look at this hair. It's time to get these redone. My sister did these yarn braids. I didn't think I would like them, but I actually like them because I could do so many different styles with these things. And they don't itch because it's yarn and not the hair. That when you get braids with hair, it itches for me. I have to keep spraying that oil and stuff in my hair when I get braids with hair. But with this, I don't really have to do that. I just moisturize my hair and style it just different ways. And it's been in for, I think I've had these done for a little bit over 3 weeks. Just a little bit over 3 weeks because I got it done a week before I left. And I was there for 2 weeks. So yeah, I've had these done a little bit over 3 weeks. And they still alright because all I got to do is moisturize them down. And as I style them all up in whatever style I choose to put them in. These little yarn braids. I think I'm going to do the auburn yarn next time. This is the maroon color yarn. It was called some other color, but I can't remember what the heck the color was. But it's basically maroon. Red, maroon, whatever you want to call it. But she wanted to experiment. It was her first time doing these yarn braids. She had them in her hair. Somebody did them, so she wanted to try it on me before I went on my trip. So yeah, I got it done for free. Free 99 by my sister. Yes. And it took a long time. It took 7 hours one day because she talks and braids and stuff. She wasn't going too fast. She was taking breaks. So it took like 7 hours one day and maybe 7 hours the next day. It might took or 5 hours the next day or something. It probably took about 11, 12 hours total. And I had to help at the ends, help her braid at the ends of some of them, just so we could get it done. But yeah, people. I guess I'll just go on and discuss my trip. Maybe people will pop in. I don't know. Because I don't know how YouTube is with the notifications since I have not done a video or uploaded a video or done a live in 2 weeks. They could be playing with me. Playing with my emotions, YouTube. Playing with my emotions, YouTube. Anyway, I am back as you see. And I'm tired from the flight. And all that. And then this everything. Because like I said, I got back to Lexington Thursday night and had to go to work Friday morning. So got a little bit of rest today. But I'm going to rest some more after I get off this video. But I need to talk to my subscribers. I don't care how rough I'm looking right now. I need to talk to my subscribers because I ain't talked to y'all in a couple weeks or so. So just seeing how what y'all been up to, then updating y'all on my little trip to Nigeria. I didn't do much. I just was sightseeing and just enjoying just being in Nigeria. And I did enjoy it. It was a nice experience. I loved it, loved it, loved it. And I got some videos for y'all. So y'all got some travel vlogs coming. I just got to edit and get them up. But y'all got some footage. Hey, Terry. Yep. Yeah, you could tell in my voice. Yeah. They're going to come back to this weather after being in 90-something degree weather every day in Nigeria and then come back here to this weather that it was, 77 when I got here Thursday night. And then now it's like in the 60s or something, or 50s. I don't know. This weather's crazy. This old Kentucky weather is a trip. This changing weather gets me every time. They say that does not affect you, and that does not give you colds, but I think it does, because when the weather changes like this, my throat acts up every time. I need to drink some hot tea or something. And then I've been sneezing and stuff. Yeah, it's changing weather. I got a little tan though, you see? See, I got a little tan. Got a little tan. My tan kind of trying to go away, but I got a tan. I'm way darker than I was when I went there. But I went to the beach only one day, but I walked around a couple days, and got a little sun. Oh, you could tell good. You could tell, Terry, that I got a tan. Like I said, look at these clothes back here folded. So I've been folding up clothes. Well, I folded them clothes before I left, and I was supposed to bag them up to get rid of them, to give them away and stuff, to clean clothes, because I got too many clothes and I don't need to be even trying to put them in my closet because it's just ridiculous. But yeah, I'm gonna bag them on up and give them on away to somebody. Get somewhere, somebody, someplace. I don't know. They got to go. Got too many clothes. Thank you. I'm glad you like this. It's a little romper. I just been lazy today. I just threw this on. I don't got nothing else on me. I've been lazy today since I worked yesterday after returning back to USA. But yeah, today I just been lazy. I went to the post office. That's about it. And didn't even get to ship. I had a sale already. I already had a sale that quick. As soon as I put my Poshmark back on, and I didn't even get to ship that yet. I gotta wait because I didn't have I forgot to print the label yesterday while I was at work, or just print the label, period. And then I called my aunt. I was gonna try to go to her house and print the label because I need to get a printer. I gave my printers were old, so I got rid of them. So I need to get this label printed and get this purse sent off to this buyer that bought this little purse. But I had to ship something to Chicago, so I went on and shipped that. Something I got from my trip that somebody asked me to ship for them. That's the only thing I done today. Went to the post office and then came right back here and got in this bed. And I said, I'm going to talk to my subscribers before I go back to go to sleep or something. So I am surely tired. But I'll show y'all some of the stuff that I got, which will be part of a video. I got so many. I'll probably have about 3 or 4 videos, maybe more. I don't know how much footage I got till I put it all together. It might be 5 or 6 videos from Nigeria. But I'm going to have some videos coming. But yeah, this is some of the stuff I got. Like these fabrics. I love these fabrics, and they were so much cheaper there than what they are here. Like 6 yards. It says 12, but no, they cut it for me because I wasn't getting no 12 yards because it would have cost more, but it was a lot cheaper. This fabric was probably like $7 US, which here when I buy the fabrics, I pay $30 to $35, but usually $30 for these Ankara fabrics here for 6 yards. But there I got 6 yards for like $7 US, which is like thousands of naira, but it equals up to like, it was like 1300 naira for 6 yards of certain fabrics. So that's 1300 naira. Really might not even be $7, might be like $6 because 500 naira is $1.39 US. So yeah, it's really not even $7, but it's a good price. I said if I had enough room in my suitcase, I would have bought all kinds of fabrics. But I gotta get my sewing machine working first so I can start doing. Oh, that's good, Samantha. I'm glad your surgery went well. Good. That's good. Told you it was gonna go well. But yeah, this one is just yellow with like, it's a flower, like some kind of funny looking flower. I just like I want it yellow. for summertime. I make skirts. I make skirts and stuff out of these when I used to make, which I was trying to get started back in making since I done bought all this fabric. I'm hoping that it'll motivate me to make them again. But yeah, this one, I'm assuming that's like a flower, but it's a funny looking flower, isn't it? I just liked it. So I got, I think 6 yards, 6 or 5 yards of this for $1,300 there. And then I got this dashiki fabric. I thought it was cute because it actually has little hearts on it. And I got, I think 5 or 6 yards of this for the same price, about either 1,100 naira or 1,300 naira. So yeah, I'm gonna make some skirts out of this, some jewelry out of this. And what I'm gonna do, I am gonna make like some earrings and stuff, and I'm gonna probably send some to some of my lucky subscribers. Maybe I'll say like the first 3 subscribers in this live, I'm gonna send y'all some earrings. But I'm gonna make souvenirs because I couldn't find we didn't find a souvenir shop, and we didn't have really much time to do that because he had to work a lot. But so we couldn't find a souvenir shop. We went to Chinatown. Everybody has a Chinatown. Just everybody. Chinese are just making money everywhere. But we went to Chinatown, and it was like a big red castle. Y'all see it. I got video of it. So that'll be in one of the videos when I went to buy these fabrics. But they didn't have any souvenirs that said Nigeria or Lagos, no T-shirts, no keychains, no magnets or anything. So I said, well, I'll just buy fabrics and make souvenirs for people. Like make people skirts, bracelets, headbands, make them earrings, make stuff like that because I can do it. So why not? So I just bought the fabric and I'm gonna make stuff like that, and then I'm gonna give some of my lucky subscribers some choice of some of those things. Like I might, once I get it out, the stuff made that I'm gonna give away to the subscribers, probably just do a live video and then show the items, and whoever says me first gets it. But you can't get more than one of the items. But whoever says me first, they want it first in the live, then they'll get it and I'll mail it out to them. But I got to get the stuff made first. So pray for my motivation, y'all, that I get motivated to make this stuff. But this, I got this blue. I thought this was really pretty blue. This is my favorite color anyway. This royal blue. Yeah, my favorite color. So make sure y'all thumbs up this video now. Come on now. Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. Y'all ain't seen me in 2 weeks. But yeah, so I got this one. It's a really nice dashiki fabric. And see what you can do with when you get some with similar patterns like this. Then what you like, you can mix and match and make it like a skirt with both colors. See, now that would be pretty because this orange has the blue. So that's my plan, is to like kind of mix these two to make one, make a skirt out of it with panels with both fabrics. So yeah, I got 5 or 6 yards of this too for like 1,100 naira, 1,300 naira, which is, like I said, about $6-7 US, which is an awesome price because they are $30 for 6 yards. I think it's 6 yards I buy here for $30. When I'm getting 6 yards for basically $6 at the Chinatown market. Thank you, Terry. Thank you. When you say you want 3, you ain't get 3. You only get to pick one. You only get to pick one. Hey, Kuvasi. How you doing? And we got this one, which I really, really like. It's going to be a pretty skirt. This is going to make a very pretty skirt. Look at this. I just saw that first. Since I saw it hanging, I said, I want that. I want that. And I think it was 1,500 there for 6 yards or 5 yards. But that wasn't bad. 1,500 there was that's like $7. So $6 and $7 for all these 6 yards of fabric that's an awesome price. And I'm gonna make a pretty skirt out of this. And I'm probably gonna make some videos of some of these skirts I make. Yeah, I know they are, ain't they, Terry? They are vibrant. That's why I just caught my eye. It caught my eye. It's gonna be a pretty skirt. Then you can wear just a solid black top. Solid top this color, solid yellow top. I just thought it would be beautiful for summertime. So yeah, I might have to do a video of me making some of these skirts to show y'all how I make the actual skirts. I don't think I've ever done a video of me making a skirt, have I? I know I've done one of the jewelry, but I don't think I've done one showing me making the skirts. And then I got this at the grocery store there. Ace Food Spice fried rice seasoning. So it has everything that you need to make fried rice. They love fried rice and jollof rice, of course, which is an African dish. But yeah, this is all the seasoning just in one, so you don't have to buy all the different seasonings. You got the fried rice seasoning already made, and I got the jollof rice seasoning already made for you. You ain't gotta get all the different spices when you can just get this and then just put it in your rice, which is awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't know what the price on these were. They weren't that much. The price was on the shelf at the store. I went to ShopRite. ShopRite is a store in Lagos. It was in the Keisha Mall. Keisha Mall. I think I did some video. I did a little bit of video in there, I think. I can't remember, but I think I did. Hopefully I did. And I got one of these brushes. This is a really good brush. My guy was using one like this, so I was using it while I was there. So I was like, I like this little brush. It's a really good brush. Does your edges really well. I wanted his hair grease because his hair grease, I like that too. I should have took it, but I didn't. I forgot I was going to take it. I was going to ask him if I could have it and take it because I didn't find it in the store. I don't know where he bought it at, but it was some good hair grease for my edges. But this little brush was good for your edges too. And it was cheap, just a little cheap little brush. I don't even remember. Probably $1 or $2. Probably $1. I got this, which I get this here, but the packages I get here are not this big. And this was a lot cheaper and basically 2 times the size of the packages that I get here from the African store. So I got this. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you for the thumbs up. Everybody who thumbs up, the 2 people that thumbs up, Samantha and whoever else, but I think it was probably Terry. Thank you. But yeah, this stuff right here, this is good for any kind of stew. It's like gives it the good vegetables flavor, vegetable seasoning. I mean, you could use this in any kind of stew. It doesn't even have to be an African dish. This is awesome. I use this in everything, any kind of stew, soup. Use some of this. Use at least like a tablespoon. I'll say about a tablespoon is what I use. But if you don't want to use that much, you can use like a teaspoon. But this stuff makes your stews and your soups taste awesome. You can even just add it to any kind of dish, really. It's just flavor. It's a lot of flavor. It's vegetable flavoring. But yeah. And then this last fabric I got is like beautiful. Beautiful. And this fabric here will cost you at least $100 or $100 and some bucks, because I've priced these fabrics before. But I got this there for 13,000 there, which is like 30 something bucks, which is not bad for 6 yards. And this fabric is beautiful. Look at this fabric. I wanted more of these. Only if I had more room in my suitcases, I would have bought, and more money. If I had more money, I had more room in my suitcases. If I didn't have to pay for that stupid Washington, D.C. trip to get the visa, which was a whole nother story. But yeah, I would have my money. Look at this. Look at this fabric. Look at this fabric. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at the sparkle. I don't know if I can see it. See that sparkle in it? This is a beautiful lace fabric. I saw this hanging up in the ceiling. I was like, how much is that? She was like, 15,000 there, but the lowest I'll go is 13,000. I said, okay, I want that. But they had it in other colors too. It was even it's more amazing. But I wanted like a basic. So I'm going to try to make my godmother something pretty out of this. That would be her souvenir. She probably a nice cute blouse. And yeah, that'll be her souvenir. But this is beautiful. This would be like a beautiful curtain too as well. Curtain, tablecloth, whatever. But it's going to make a beautiful blouse. Yeah, I don't know if I'll make a skirt too though, because it's gonna use all my fabric probably. Plus, she was like, she wants to like match. She would rather like probably have the blouse, because then she can just wear a solid color skirt with it, and she can wear any solid color like the brown or the, I guess it's like cream. I don't know what you really call it. I know this part is like cream. This. No, it's not tan though. I don't know what this. what you really call that part. But it has like little diamond, little bling bling on it and everything. Beautiful. I'm gonna have to think of how I'm gonna do it, but I would like this part to be on the end of the sleeves and on the bottom of the shirt. So I'm gonna have to figure it out to how I can get this to be at the bottom of the shirt and the end of the sleeves of the shirt, and maybe I'll make a collar with that collar part with this too. I don't know. I have to come up with how I'm gonna make this shirt, this blouse. Ew, is this a bug that tried to travel from Africa? Some red and black bug. Yeah, I can't see it, but it was red and black. A little red and black. I killed them. See that little red and black bug? What kind of bug is that? Red and black. I hope he's dead. I might smush him some more. Don't be trying to travel. He done took a trip, didn't he? He done came all the way across the globe. Look, scary bug. He's dead now. He's dead. You trying to travel to my house from Africa, trying to get me. Shoot, he tried to get me, y'all. He tried to get me. You know what kind of bug that was? He was red and black, though. You don't come up in here. You supposed to stay in your country. You ain't supposed to be trying to travel. Shoot. Trying to travel on the fabric, y'all. Think he's slick. Shoot, maybe he was already in here because I don't see how he could survive all that time, but I don't think so because I ain't never seen no little tiny bug, red, black bug like that. That thing traveled. He traveled from Nigeria. And then I got some souvenirs from the duty-free shop in Germany. Duty-free. Ah, you know, and the bug tried to come on vacation. He can come to the U.S. He did not get a visa. He is not welcome here. He is an illegal immigrant, and he's dead now. Look, scary little ant-looking thing. It looked like a little red and black ant. I don't know what it was. It was tiny, but me and bugs just don't get along. A little tiny ant-looking thing, but it wasn't an ant. But this is some little wines from the duty-free store in the Germany airport, which I was there for 7 hours on the way back. In the airport for 7 hours layover. I slept for most of the time. But yeah. So I got my brother some kind of German wine, and his wife, my sister-in-law, some German wine, and my little nephew, I got him some German. What's the price tag? I got him some German cologne, some cologne. So I had to get him cologne because his birthday was the day I left, a little bit before I left to go to Nigeria. So I said I'm gonna get him a gift from Nigeria, but I couldn't find it in Nigeria, so I got him some cologne from the German duty-free store, some German cologne that smells pretty good. So that's his little gift. He's 11 years old, but he thinks he's 20. And then I got treats for everybody else, which most of them have been given out. So the bag is small, but this little bag was full of treats. And then I bought some green tea and some ginger lemon tea for my coworkers. Put that in the break room at work. And I bought some candy, some German chocolate, and some English caramel fudge. That's on my desk at work. Sharing that with my coworkers. I got that in the German duty-free store too. This candy I got at the African store, the store in Africa. It says pharmacy, but it was actually a pharmacy and a grocery store, little mini pharmacy and a grocery store. But I got a lot of treats. And so a lot of people, I passed these out to some of my coworkers. They got to pick between the almond, which is this, and the hazelnut chocolates. So these little chocolates, they're pretty good, pretty darn good. So I'm gonna be passing them out to the rest of my peoples. Probably at church tomorrow. And then I got these little white chocolate things. White chocolate crispy center with crispy center. These were out, but this was from that store, African store. So these are like my souvenirs. My souvenirs for people are like usually chocolate and treats. But if I can find real souvenirs, then I do get like souvenirs to say where I went. Like, but I couldn't find a souvenir shop. We couldn't find a souvenir shop in Nigeria. We have to look. And then plus, I'm going next year too for a mission trip, so I'll look. then see if I can look before I go next year and see if I can locate a souvenir shop that actually has stuff that says Nigeria, like T-shirts, keychains, magnets, stuff like that. But not where we went. No, not in Chinatown, and not at the grocery stores, and not at the malls. The malls, we went to 2 malls, and they didn't have that type of stuff. Went to Keija Mall and Maryland Mall, but all we did in Maryland Mall was went to the movies. We went to the movies and we saw Captain Marvel, and it was awesome. Awesome. I'm so happy and excited for Endgame, which comes out April the 26th. But we get it's a sneak preview at Kentucky Theater right across the street from where I work at now because my job moved. We moved right downtown Lexington. So now there's a sneak peek on April 25th of Avengers Endgame. So I might be going to the sneak peek if it's not too crowded or too whatever. I might be going there, or I might just wait to the 26th and maybe wait till after that and go. But I cannot wait for Endgame. I'm so excited. I'm so hyped. I love Avengers. Now, ever since Black Panther, I've just been in love with Avengers. I don't know. It's like because all the movies are connected, and you got to watch this one to see the next hint to Infinity Wars, the next hint to Endgame, the next hint to Endgame, the next step. So each movie connected itself to Infinity Wars, to when the people disappeared in Infinity Wars, and it's like, okay, the next step. This is showing you how all the other heroes that might not have been in Infinity Wars, what they were doing or where they were at when that happened. You say your family is from Baltimore, Maryland. Yeah, they had a mall in Lagos called Maryland Mall. Yep, I was like, oh, Maryland Mall. But that mall was kind of small, but the movie theater was nice. But the movie theater is so small compared to our movie theaters. Our movie theaters are ridiculous, like compared to their little theater area and that movie theater. I mean, I'm sure they probably have bigger ones. Like that, the Keija Mall might have had a bigger theater. I don't know. I didn't look because the Keija Mall was very big. It was a big mall. I didn't really shop much there. We went there just to go to the grocery store. So I did grocery shopping there. I didn't shop around, but there was a nice size mall. That was about the size of some of our malls. But yeah, that's this sums up. That's the little souvenirs I have for my trip. Kind of sums up my trip. Went to the malls, went to the movies, went to Chinatown, went to the beach. How you pronounce that? Oniro. I think Oniru Private Beach. I think was the name of the beach we went to. It was a nice little beach. It was all right. Could have been better. They needed to have some kind of bathrooms. That's a whole different story, man. Them not having bathrooms. They had restaurants all around the beach, so I'm like, okay, can you go in the restaurant? Probably had to order some food, I guess, or whatever to use the bathroom. I don't know, but them restaurants had to have bathrooms. But they were just like, well, no, we don't have no bathrooms. You gotta go use it behind this trailer. I said, that's nasty. That's nasty. All I had to do was pee. So, yeah, I walked out into the water and I peed. So that's a whole story within itself. Hey, Barthwaite. Is that how you pronounce it? Am I pronouncing it wrong? Barthwaite. Oh, you're from Sweden. Well, welcome from Sweden. I haven't been to Sweden. That might be one of the places I might visit. That might be one of the places I might want to go to Sweden. Who knows? You never know. You never know where you might find me. Barth. Hey, Barthwaite, or whatever. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it, but you said I am. Sweden is diverse. That's good. That's good. I want some good food. Do y'all have good food in Sweden? Does Sweden have good food? If it's diverse, it should have good food. It should have food from all around the world. Hey, Raven. What's up, Raven? I done already showed my little souvenirs and everything, Raven. You done missed out. Had to kill a little ant bug. Try to come from Africa. Try to travel with my bag, I guess. Yeah, I bought fabrics and stuff, and yeah, I was showing all my different fabrics that I bought for a very great price, like $6-7 for 6 yards, which is awesome because here you can't get this stuff for that price. I paid $30 for 6 yards here. I think it's 6 yards that I get for 30 bucks. I'm gonna have to double check tomorrow when I go. I'm gonna go to the African store when I leave church tomorrow. See if it's 6 yards or if it's 12 yards. Because I know these came in 12 yards, but they cut them to 6. So I'm thinking that it is 6 yards that I buy. I don't think it's 12 yards that I buy here for 30 bucks. But even if it's 12 yards that I buy for 30 bucks, I could have got 12 yards for like 12 bucks there, which is awesome deal. Awesome deal. So next time I go to Legos, I'm gonna make sure that I have an empty suitcase so that I can add some money in my pocket, which is gonna be next year, so I can buy all the fabrics I want. Cause I could resell those fabrics on Poshmark and make heck of money. Cause people pay for that Ankara fabric. They pay. Oh, I didn't show you the pretty one I bought for like 30 bucks. Like 30 bucks US. This real pretty one. Raven. See? It's real pretty. It's real pretty. Pretty. Look at that beautiful fabric. Yeah, I'm gonna make some pillows too. I'm trying to think of which one, but once I redo my kitchen, I have a couch in my kitchen in the family room space area. I want to make some pillows to put. I'm thinking I'm going to use probably this one for some pillows, but I don't know because the colors that I'm redoing my kitchen, really none of this really probably would go because it's going to be black, white, and like silver. So I don't think none of these really will go. But oh, I do have a silver fabric because my friend, like my fiance, let me say that, had gave me some as a gift. It's in the suitcase, in my suitcase in the kitchen. But yeah. Bart, that would be nice for rethink my kitchen colors. I like white, black, and silver. That's my color. That's what it's gonna be, Raven. It's gonna be white, black, and silver. I might put a pop of color in there somewhere with the fabrics, or maybe with the pictures that I choose to put on the walls. But I like white, black, and silver. I know it's like monotone or whatever. I'm loving monotone. I don't know. I just like it. And I still even put my wall stuff on the wall here. And y'all seen I bought it because I had a video about me buying it. It's still sitting right here in the boxes in the bag. I need to get that stuff up on the walls. That's ridiculous. I've been so lazy lately, y'all. It's just ridiculous. I was planning for the trip. Now I'm back from the trip. I'm lazy. I gotta recuperate, regenerate, and then get back into action and get this house in order. You like that, Bart? Yeah, Bart. That's why I like. And then some herbs and plants. That sounds good. Some herbs and some plants, like a little kitchen garden. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. It's just getting the energy to do this stuff. Raven wants somebody to have some all bright colors and stuff. That's what that is. That's what she talking about. But I could also take those fabrics and make pillows for my couch in my living room. Because my living room couch is red, so this would be awesome to really make some pillows for my couch in my living room. But I gotta make an awesome skirt out of this first to make sure. So I don't know how much fabric I'll have. I should have enough fabric left after making a skirt. But yeah, I used to watch it. I watched Edward Scissorhands. Edward Scissorhands years ago when it came out, and I used to act like I was Edward Scissorhands because I used to have really long fingernails. I had really long fingernails. You said not a pillowcase out of that? I know. That's what I was like. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty skirt, but it could be a nice pillowcase too. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. Oh, you said Edward Sue's Raven likes Edward Sue's hands decor. I don't know what colors. I don't know what colors Raven want me to put. What colors you want me to put, Raven? If you was still in here. She's probably multitasking. She's always multitasking. Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna have to take some drink some tea. See, yours is white, black, and red. That's why I said it's a pop of color. I'm gonna put some pop of color in there. So it ain't much different. I said silver because I got a stainless steel gas oven that I bought, and then I'm gonna buy a stainless steel refrigerator. So that's why I'm saying silver, and I don't know I'm trying to think of what color I'm gonna paint my fireplace. I know my walls are going to be white, so I'm thinking I'm going to paint my fireplace silver, but I'm not quite sure if I'm going to paint my fireplace silver or if I'm going to paint my fireplace black. I don't know. Or if I'm going to paint it white, and the wall will be white and the fireplace will be white too, which I kind of wanted the fireplace to be a different color from the wall. You said that'd be dope and weird at the same time. Well, yeah, if you have camouflage walls, though, you're going to have to have like solid color furniture, because you can't have camouflage furniture and camouflage. I mean, you can, because you can do what you want to do. Yelling at her dog. She's up there yelling at the poor little dog. Yeah. Why am I trying to get a cold? This old Kentucky weather. Kentucky weather. Just trying to give me a cold. I do not appreciate this cold, not one bit. I do not. I'm going to find me some allergy medicine. I know I got some allergy medicine or some cold medicine around here somewhere. We'll knock it out, because I do not appreciate this cold trying to get me. Oh, you got pit bull. I don't feel sorry. I don't feel sorry for no pit bull. I don't feel sorry for no pit bull. Is she up there eating something she shouldn't have ate? Oh, she's deaf. How do people know when the dog? I guess because if you call the dog and the dog don't answer, the vet checks the dog's ears and they don't respond. Is that how you know when the dog's deaf? Is it an old dog? I know a lot of dogs go deaf when they get old. They go deaf and blind at the same time. I had a coworker at one point that had a dog that was deaf and blind. I said, poor little dog. They didn't even put the dog to sleep. Eventually, they went on and put the poor little dog to sleep, because that poor little dog was suffering, running into walls and stuff. And that's not even funny, so I ain't going to laugh. That poor little dog was running into walls and stuff because it was blind and deaf. Poor little dog. Because it was old. It was just old. Warm water. Huh. You have warm water, but see. So you saying drink warm water? Yeah, if I drink, I usually try to drink tea when I have the warm water. I just usually try to have tea, because tea helps me a lot. But yeah, this has got to go. This little cold is trying to come on. It got to go, because I didn't ask it to come. I didn't ask it to try to come and visit me. I don't want no allergies. I don't want no cold, whatever's going on. I want to be fine. I was fine on my trip. It was hot though. And then the power goes out a lot. The power, luckily the Airbnb had a inverter. I guess what they call it, a solar inverter. So when the power went out, because their electric companies pretty much suck in Nigeria and Lagos in that area, their president is always being criticized about why won't you solve the electrical problems in this country? We've been having electrical problems for years and decades, and y'all won't solve them because y'all in cahoots with the electric companies or the kerosene companies, because I think they're in cahoots with the kerosene companies, the fuel companies, because when the power goes out, people who can afford a generator buy a generator, which a lot of people can't afford a generator. But if you are fortunate enough to be able to have a job or apartment or a house that has a generator, or to one that you was able to afford to buy one, and that means you're blessed, then you will get the generator. But okay, when the power goes out, then you got to go buy some kerosene, put it in the generator. So that gives the fuel companies money. And I think that's the whole reason why they just won't solve Nigeria's electrical problems. those you would hear the wires like pop, 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 pop. And I'm like, what is that? And he would say, oh, that's the electric. It's a electric box blowing or something, just popping, just like firecrackers. Like, wow, I was like, they need to do something about that. Why can they not solve? I just don't understand why they can't solve their electrical issues. This is crazy. Yeah, I met a very good looking man, Raven. Nah. I said I had a fiance, but that's a whole different topic for a whole nother day. But yeah. See. Yeah, see. Yeah. Oh, you 21? Well, so did you? Well, you don't have to wait to be 21 to start drinking in Sweden. I was wondering, as I was saying, did you wait till you were 21 to drink? Because in America, we have to wait till we're 21, but nobody ever waits till they're 21 to drink. Shoot, I was drinking when I was probably 18, 19. I don't drink anymore. I haven't drank in, 9 years. But yeah, I was drinking when I was like 19, maybe 18. 19, more like 19. Oh, my nose is trying to run. Where is the tissue? There we go. I got a napkin. Jers. A married one? What are you talking about? How am I gonna have a naughty married one? Oh, naughty a married one. How am I gonna have a married one? No married one. I ain't gonna have no married fiance. Better not be. He is my fiance. I'm not married yet. No, I ain't say no married man. Heck no. I would cuss out a married man. No, he don't get jealous. Plus, we just got engaged. We just got engaged the last day of my trip. So yeah, this is all new. It's all new. But no, he doesn't. He don't have a reason. I don't give him reason to be. You said what? Who? Why? Because it's just he is what it is. It's not a disappointment. It's just awesome. It's awesome. It's a good thing. I'll show maybe from my little broken phone you get a flash of it. But yeah, there he is. That's me and him. That's a flash. That's a little flash. That's all you get. That's all you get. That's all y'all get. For now. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, Martha. Thank you very much. Yeah, he's a nice little snazzy dresser. Yeah, he does. He does. No, I knew him longer than a week. I knew him for some months, Raven. For some months. But yeah. I was in Nigeria for 2 weeks though. Not 1 week, but 2 weeks. No, I knew him way before the trip. He's part of the reason why I planned the trip. Plus, I always wanted to go to Nigeria. But yeah, he's basically part of the main reason I planned the trip. I just wasn't telling y'all. I kept telling y'all, giving y'all the hints here and there. Y'all weren't paying attention. I just wasn't coming out saying nothing. I was giving hints, but I wasn't saying much because I didn't know how it might work out, if we would get along in person, if we would, but we click. Click is awesome. So yeah. Yep. So he was no hesitation. You knew that's where I went before. What'd you know, Raven? Okay, it's back up. I was gonna say my that says connection. So I think I'm buffering. Visually contagious. I did not give you a runny nose, Bart. I did not do it. It was not me. It was not. Maybe it was Samantha. She got bed allergies right now, so she got to take some meds. You ready to take some meds? Samantha gave you the code. I ain't say I didn't lie, Raven. I just said I ain't gonna talk about it. We not talking about that. That's all. I ain't talking about it. I'm not talking about that. Yeah, you didn't get to see my reaction to your question. Yeah, I saw your little question. Yeah, I said we ain't gonna talk about it. That's what I said. I'm a Leo, but I don't really get into zodiacs. I don't even know his sign. I know his birthday, but I don't know what the sign is for that month and day. But yeah, I don't really get into zodiacs no more because it's gonna tell you what y'all did. You start acting like what they say y'all, even if you didn't act like it in the first place. But his birthday's June, my birthday's July. His is the end of June, like the 20 something in the 20s. I ain't gonna do full details. And I'm a Leo because mine's the end of July. Shut up, Raven. I'm gonna have to get y'all plane tickets ready. Come to the wedding. We gotta do some processes and stuff. Get some stuff to get them here, but y'all need to come to. It's gonna be it's gonna be a super huge wedding. It'll be a small wedding, but y'all welcome to come to the wedding and celebrate with me, with us, not just me. Celebrate with us and meet him and stuff. Yeah, but he's a great guy. Great guy. Truly a blessing. So yeah, the cat is out. We good. We good buddies. Cause that's what I love food. And of course, every time I travel, I do videos of food or videos of what I'm eating on my Instagram. Check out my Instagram. Same as my YouTube. I'll be so random. I got all kind of pictures of the different food I made while I was there, and the different food I ate while I was there. That's where I was very active at. Usually when I travel, I'm active on my Instagram, and my YouTube stays kind of dead because usually the internet's not that good, especially like in Africa. The internet was not too good. Oh yeah, spicy food. I had a lot of suya. Suya is like a barbecue where they take beef and they smash it down and they barbecue it and they put the spicy suya sauce seasoning on it, and it's so good. I had that like so many times. Almost every other day I was getting some suya because it was so cheap and it was so good. And that suya is spicy. And then I had some. What else did I have that was really spicy? Some chicken, some barbecue chicken that was really spicy. I ain't get them redone. These are the same ones my sister put in a week before I left. These are the same ones. They just lasted pretty good. Yeah, what else did I have? I had some egusi soup, but I didn't like the egusi soup. It was from a restaurant. I don't know if it's because the restaurant, but it has fish. I'm not a fish person. If you like fish, you would like egusi soup. And that was spicy too. Had Domino's pizza. They had a Domino's pizza and a Cold Stone Creamery. Cold Stone was right upstairs and Domino's was downstairs. So I had some Domino's pizza and it was good. They had different kinds of pizza. See, I like trying American fast food restaurants or just any American restaurant that I can find when I'm in other countries, because I like to see what's on their menus, because their menus are always different from our menus. Like they usually have some of the same stuff we have on our menu, but they always have extra stuff to fit their country. So yeah, I got a video with all that food. I ordered a whole bunch of food. It was only like for $20 because it's so much cheaper there in Nigeria. Things are so much cheaper because our money is worth so much more. So I got 2 medium pizzas, 6 wings, 6 or 8. Was it 6 wings or 8 wings? Some breadsticks and loaded potato wedges. All that for 20 bucks, like 20, 21 bucks. Hey, Dolores. I loved my trip, Dolores. I had an awesome trip, and I got some good footage for y'all. So I'm gonna get when I get some energy, I'm gonna start putting these videos up, editing these videos, and getting them up. I would like to get one up today, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired because I worked yesterday. As soon as I got back Thursday night, and I worked yesterday, so just so tired. You can see it in my eyes. Tired. Bags just roughness, unnecessary roughness. On the play, flag on the play. Hey, Marcos 007. Welcome, Marcos. Yeah, y'all should enjoy the videos. I had a good time and I loved it. Like I always knew I would. Y'all know I always try to say I'm Nigerian, and that was my first time in Nigeria, and I loved it. Loved it. And scooped up a fiance at the same time, so why not? Be quiet, Raven. Be quiet, Raven. Raven, you are banned. Just ignore her. Just ignore Raven. She's banned. I'm glad you missed me. I'm glad I missed y'all too, Samantha. You did some videos. I had to check out your videos, Samantha. You don't have my number. Ba, 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 baby. I got my Millie Vanilli hair. Don't forget my number. You should knew I was gonna find a song to sing to that. Yeah, Raven has a channel too. Barth, check her out. She got a channel too. I don't know if she's been uploading lately. Hey, Misha, what's up? Been out here just chit chat with everybody, catching up with them. I got cold and tired and worn out from my vacation and all the flying time and flight stuff. Wish I was still there. Had an awesome time. Thank you. This is the due I got a week before I left. It's been lasting. This is 3 weeks. My sister did this. She did a good job. I had to help her braid to the end on some of them because she was taking forever. It was 2 days. Took her 2 evenings to do this. But yeah, I actually like it. I didn't know if I was going to like them or not because it's yarn braids, red and black yarn. But it's actually pretty cool. And I was able to do it in all kind of different styles while I was there. So I actually liked it. A handstand. I can't do no handstand. I wish I could do a handstand. I wish I could. I mean, I fell on, broke every bone in my body trying to do somebody's handstand. You need another book haul. Oh, you did a coloring book. What did you do? Like a coloring book haul? It's hair. This stuff. I should put a ponytail thing on this because I don't know why. I'm just gonna let it hang. Do what it do. Yes, Dolores. Thank you. I showed him. I showed a picture of us, but I'll show it again since you're in here and Misha's in here. But yeah, that's us. That's him. Yep. Yes, I did. Yes, Misha. Yes. Yes, I did. And I'm very happy. Very, very, very happy, but I'm just tired right now. Don't we just like a power couple in that picture? That's what I told him. I said, we look like a power couple. A power. Thank you. It's like we look like a power couple in this picture. Thank you, Dolores. Yeah, you just never know how things gonna turn around for you. I know I had a 4-year relationship that was a mess. It ended in a mess. And then you never know how God's gonna bless you. You just never know. Just never know. Even when you say you don't want nobody, you're done. You just never know. It just happens on God's time and not your own. So I mean, it's a blessing. It's a major blessing. And we had an awesome time. Thank you, Misha. Yeah, more than likely, because they have too many electrical issues there. I mean, I love Nigeria, but if you can't get an inverter, you got to have a generator. Plus, you got to have an inverter because the Airbnb I stayed in had a generator and an inverter because your generators, it runs on fuel. If your fuel runs out, then you got to go get some more fuel. Now, if you got an inverter, that runs solar power. So that connects, that inverter is getting power from the sun all day. So when the power goes out, then your inverter box will switch on, and some of your switches, like some of the switches in the Airbnb worked, some didn't. But luckily they had a wireless fan. It was a wireless fan, and it was a very good fan. So when the air conditioners went off, the fan would work, but they also had switches in the wall that you still could plug stuff into when the power was out. So plug the fan into the wall as well, and the fan, at least the fan worked the whole time, so I didn't have to burn up because it was 90-something degrees, if not more, the whole time I was there. But they have bad electrical all throughout the day. Every day the power goes out, but luckily you have to have good money to be able to have a generator or an inverter as well to survive and have power and lights all day long. It's ridiculous. But other than that, I mean, it was awesome. I had a good time just sightseeing. I felt like I was in a Nollywood movie. It was just awesome. Awesome time. As I expected it to be. But it was better than I expected it to be. Didn't do much though. Like I said, I went to the movies, went to the malls, went to Chinatown, went to the beach. Well, I guess that is kind of much. But a lot of time he had to work. He was working most of the time during the day, and we would do stuff at night, and on the weekends. We went to his church, and then went to his sister's husband's church because his sister's husband is a pastor. So, yeah, and he plays. My fiance, he plays keyboard and he plays drums. So yeah, he has talent. But yeah, it was awesome. Had fun. I'm missing it. I'm missing him, and I'm missing Nigeria. Ah, okay, Samantha. So yeah, Raven, he should be coming here. I said I should call the show 90 Day Fiance. No, because they mess up everything. I'm not doing it, but I'm gonna do. That's the type of visa that I'm gonna get for them. The one where you have 90 days to decide if you want to get married or they want to go back to their country. So we'll have 90 days to decide once I have to apply for that visa for them to come here. But if all else fails, if we have to live in Nigeria, then we will just live in Nigeria. Because it was not bad other than electrical problems. If I could get a good job there, it'd be fine. But the bad thing is they real picky about their job, about who they hire, and it's a lot about who you know and stuff there. Just like it is here too. So don't know. There's more opportunity here than it is really. It's opportunity there, but that's like it's on a who knows your basis, put it that way. I know I can't go over her, Ray, because the internet is not good. I mean, it's people that live in Nigeria and stuff that have YouTube pages and YouTube channels. So I don't know how they get. I wonder how long it takes them to upload videos and how long it takes them to put stuff up. Because with all the electrical problems and the Wi-Fi is okay, the Wi-Fi was working most of the time. But when I tried to do some kind of video. It was acting video call. It would like say connecting a lot, like connecting, or keep cutting off a little bit. It wasn't too bad, but it was not the best. But I guess if I had lived there and I had internet service through like a telephone actual telephone service through a Nigerian company, then maybe it would be a better internet. Because there are Nigerian bloggers, so they must have. I mean, they actually still live in. I think. Well, most of my watch don't live in Nigeria anymore, so maybe that's what it is. Because most of them that I watch, they live in London or just somewhere in Europe or in Canada or US. So yeah, I don't know too many that actually live, but there is like some, like it's a comedian, Nigerian comedians and stuff. And he still lives in Nigeria, and he uploads videos and stuff, comedies and stuff. He has a whole bunch of subscribers. It's a comedian named Sam Speedy, Nigerian comedian. He's funny. He acts like he does skits where he's acting like he's a son and his mama's jumping on him about different things, and he's really funny. I should check out his YouTube channel. Sam Speedy is what it is. I think it's Spedy instead of Speedy. But yeah, Sam Speedy, Spetty, however you pronounce it, but he's pretty funny. I didn't get to go to Lecky. We was going to go to Lecky, or Lecky, however you pronounce it, but it was so far away. We were in Lagos in like Tinubu Road, which is I don't know what area you would call that, but we was on Tinubu Road in Lagos. And when he looked up the Uber, because we were going to go to a beach in Lecky called Impala Beach or something like it, Impala Resort, some kind of Opala, some kind of resort. It was in Lecky, but it said it was going to take almost 4 hours to get there. I'm like, oh no, I'm not going to drive no almost 4 hours to no beach. So the beach we ended up going to was like right downtown, close to downtown Lagos. I don't know what city that would be called, because Lagos is the state. But the beach was Oniru, Oniru private beach. So that's the beach we went to, and it was funny because when we got back to the Airbnb, we saw like a music video on one of the channels, and they make music videos on that beach and everything. So the stars and stuff come to that beach as well. The one we went to, I mean, there was like people with, I mean, it was a RSVP section or VIP section in one of those restaurant type places, and they had all kind of big body cars in the front, Mercedes, Porsches, all kind of these nice cars. Like, look at these Range Rovers and all that. So the stars, the rich folks would go to that beach too. That beach was all right. But I wanted to go to the ones in Lecky because I saw all the pictures. I wish we could have went, because those are really beautiful, really, really beautiful beaches with blue water. The water was not really blue on the beach we went to. It was blue on out, but of course up to the shore it was not really blue. But you could see the blue on out into the water, but up to the shore more it was not. But it was nice. I got my little tan on, so I can't complain too much. I know, but you got to have a whole day to drive to. You got to have a whole day planned out to do that, to go to Lecky Beach. And the day we went to the beach, he ended up having to go to training, so that messed up us leaving out earlier than we was going to leave. So there wasn't no way we could do a 4-hour drive. Plus, I was getting car sick easy there. I got car sick easy there because it's crazy. It's a lot of twists, turns, bumps. Then people trying to ride into your car. Like, you're not right here. They're going to come on into you. Driving like Chicago drivers. It's like they're going to come on into you. You better get over or not. Thought I was in Chicago somewhere. They having, but them bumps got me car sick. Bump. I'm like, if one of bump, it was twists, turns. A lot of twists and turns. And oh, Lord. And I got car sick almost every time I got in one of them cars. I had to lay down. Had to lay straight down. It was a wrap. That's the one thing I didn't like about it. What I didn't like about it, but I already knew about that Lagos traffic. I already knew about that just from watching Hollywood movies and just from watching different vloggers. I already knew about the Lagos traffic. And Lagos traffic ain't no joke, but if you got an Uber driver that knows what they do, they get you up through there. But you're going to be constant with all these humps and bumps and bumps and humps and bumps and curves and twists and turns. You're going to get car sick if you get car sick. So you better be prepared to just lay your butt on down in that back seat and go for the ride, because that didn't sound right. And Ravenson got a dirty mind right now. So I should have said that. But yeah, because yeah, you will. There's some rough driving there. Well, he knew some of the places we were going, but a lot of the places he didn't know. Just Uber helped. I mean, the Uber app because of his maps, but he was also using like Google Maps and stuff like that because he didn't know the area we stayed in. Because it's so big. Not Lagos is so big. Nigeria is so huge, but Lagos state is just huge. So he lived all the way across. We went to his place. One day we went to his place, and his place was far from where we were staying. His place probably was at least a good hour. Probably at least a good hour from where we were staying. And it might just be because of the traffic, because it was a lot of traffic going in the direction to where he lived. So it might have been. Oh, you finally open? Well, congratulations, Raven. That's awesome that you finally open. I might have to visit your shop one day when it's warm, not when it's cold, because I ain't gonna get caught in that Minnesota snow. I think ain't that where you live, Minnesota. I'm not getting caught in no Minnesota snow or Wisconsin, wherever it is. I think it's Minnesota, ain't it? Yeah, I clap for Raven. She ready to make that money. Make that money, Raven. Oh, you got a video? Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. Gotta check out your shop update video. See your shop. You worked so hard on it. I hope the buddies gonna roll right in for you. Let the money roll in Jesus' name. Yeah, I gotta check out your store. Comment on the videos. Oh, Misha got a channel. Barth. Misha got a channel. She said she got videos now. So check her out too. Misha Renee. Check her on out. Oh gosh, I need tissue. The nose now is trying to run. It was not running. I'm definitely going to take some sinus allergy medicine because I'm not having it. I am not. I'm trying to find the tissue. Where did I put it? I had some. Oh, here's napkins. Because I am not having it. I'm going to have to put some Abadeki on my. That's what I meant to buy when I was in Nigeria with some Abadeki. Even though my African store sells it, but I could have got it so much cheaper in Nigeria. But I didn't really look for it in the stores like I was supposed to because I'm almost out of my Abeniki, and I need at least about 3 more bottles. One for home, one for work, one for my son. Oh, congratulations. You sold your first thing on Etsy. See, I need to start posting my stuff on more sites. I don't need to post on Poshmark, and that's why if I posted on like 2 other sites, then I would get a lot more sales. Like most of these Poshmarkers to get those sales, they post on at least eBay and Poshmark, or they post on Mercari and Poshmark, or they post on Etsy like it and Poshmark. Some do just post on Posh, but they got to do a whole bunch of promotion to get sales like it from just having their stuff listed on Poshmark. Because my stuff, I'll have slow times and fast times, and then I had to, of course, shut my store down while I was on vacation. Right when it was starting to pick up, but then I just put it back up Wednesday. I got one sale. I sold a purse as soon as I put it back up Wednesday. But I don't think I got any other sales. Today, I was trying to check it, but I don't think I got any more sales. I wonder how easy Mercari is. What percentage? I think it's either 15%. I think it's like 15%, 15 or 20%, 15 or 20%, something like that. Mercari only takes 10%. Oh man, I do need to get on Mercari. I didn't know they only took 10%. But Mercari pays for the shipping and all that too? Like Poshmark, because Poshmark, you don't have to pay for the shipping. The person that buys it pays for the shipping. Well, basically, I guess it's the same. They give them you get the prepaid labels, prepaid shipping labels once the person buys it because the person pays for the shipping. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into Mercari. I didn't know they only took 10%. But my only thing is having to file taxes with these things. Some of these things don't give you forms or give you the proper thing for you to do your taxes. And I don't know how to do all that, but I ain't made enough money really you're supposed to file taxes when you make anything, but I ain't really worrying about it right now because last year I didn't make it much. So whatever they do, they do. I just started July last year. And I think last year I only made like 600 or something. And I just started in July. So I just made, I think it was $612 last year. This year, I think I've already made more than that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Somebody's crazy if they paying that 250% taxes. They might as well not even buy a car in. If that's true, because I wouldn't buy it. You got some pet chickens, Misha. I know you had no pet chickens. Yeah, pet chickens. Don't eat them chickens. You gonna eat your chickens. You gonna eat your pets. I like chicken though. I'm not gonna eat your chickens though, Misha. I'm not gonna eat them. That's your pets. You got chickens too. What you got, a farm, Raven? Oh, y'all got chickens. Well, y'all are y'all vegetarians? Y'all ain't eating chicken. If y'all got chickens, y'all can't be eating y'all chickens. Oh, you got them to lay eggs. I seen so many chickens and so many roosters running around in Legos, just walking down the street, just walking down the street like this. Little chickens, and they gonna look at you, and then they just walk on down the street. Like, oh, there goes somebody's little chickens. Why ain't they running away? Y'all better get y'all chickens. Somebody gonna eat them. Somebody gonna eat your chickens. Just running down the street. Horse too. They had horses on the beach where they was paid to go for a ride on the horse. I didn't do it. I was thinking about it, but then I was just like, nah, I ain't getting on them horses. I probably should have. It would have made for interesting YouTube footage, but I just wasn't. I wasn't feeling it. I thought about it for a second, and then that thought went away. And then someone was trying to get me to do it. What's that thing in the water? Is that a jet ski? Or a little thing that they? I think it's jet skis. Not really skis though. No, it's not skis. The little boats. Them little boats that they ride through the water. They're little. They're not really a whole boat. They like it's not a jet ski because skis are like when you're standing up and you connect it to a motorboat, and it's not a motorboat. What do they call those things that they in the water? I don't know, but that's what this guy was like. You want to get on there? I was like, no, I don't, because he was driving crazy, like he wanted to flip himself over. I'm not. I ain't got time. I cannot swim, player. I'm not riding on that. You drive crazy. You riding that thing crazy. He can't eat a chicken that he knows. Is that what a sea do? I don't know what a sea do is. I don't think that's what it's called. It's just those little things that they ride on. I don't know if it's what you call them or not. A sea do. I don't know. I don't know what them little things called. I just know he was riding all crazy on it in the water, and I was not for it. I was not. He was trying to get me to ride on there, and like, no, not my guy, but just some random guy that was riding around on him. You probably had to pay to ride on him. I don't know. You had to pay for everything on that beach. You had to pay for your chairs. You had to pay for your table. You had to pay for everything. But of course, it was affordable in U.S. money. It wasn't that bad. Like the table, I had a layout chair, and a table with like 4 chairs, which we only needed 2 chairs period because it was just me and him. But that was 4,500 euro, which is like $11, and you get it for as long as you're there on the beach. It was no time limit on it or anything. But yeah, probably better. Jet ski. Is jet ski okay? Maybe. See, I thought jet ski. Yeah, the jet ski is the thing you sit on and you. Yeah. So, what was I thinking of? I thought jet skiing was like when somebody got a boat and you connect it to the boat with some skis and what is that called? I guess that's just called water skiing. But a jet ski, I guess it's the little thing that they. That's what it is. That's what it was. And some people was doing the little sail parasailing. I guess nope. Was they coming from the sky? They weren't coming from the sky though. They had the little. They was standing on a board. And they had a sail, and they was whatever. I don't know what you call that. Surfing. It wasn't surfing though. I don't know what you call it. Wind surfing. Maybe wind. I don't know what that stuff's called. Yeah, that's how that guy was just going over them waves. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm like, he's gonna flip. I'm like, he's gonna flip over. I'm like, he's crazy. Look at him. He's flying. He's flying on that thing. That's dangerous because you can't flip over on them things. You go over them waves a little too strong, you can flip right over. Like, just because you chilling now, that's why I don't think I'm crazy. I'm not riding on that thing with you. Plus, I don't know you anyway, and that's just not cool. To just jump on a jet ski with some guy and you gassing over on the beach. I don't know. I don't believe in doing all that. But I wasn't gonna get on it anyway. I can't swim, and he was driving crazy. One of these days, I'm gonna learn to swim though. One of these days, I'm gonna learn to swim. Exactly. You said you wouldn't. Yeah, that would not be respectful to do something like that. Because I wouldn't have thought it was cute if he was out in the water and some girl was on the jet ski talking about you want to ride, and he got on. So hey, I don't do stuff that I wouldn't want the other person to do. He was too busy hiding from the sun, still in this. He said the covering. I'm all in the sun. Had to get all my tan. I had to get all my color while I was there. Yeah, I know that's what they say. Your inner instincts kick in, but I don't know. I've tried it. I tried to trust it. I've almost learned how to swim one time when I was a teenager. Came real close. I could doggy paddle, so it was swimming basically. But then stopped going to the person that was teaching. I didn't get to go to the house of the person who was teaching me anymore. So yeah, I didn't finish learning how to swim, and I just never tried. I don't even doggy paddle no more. I just walk in the water and walk out. I might go underwater if the water looks clean. If it's a swimming pool, I usually go underwater because it has chlorine, so of course most of the germs is dead. But in the ocean or the river or whatever, I'm like, oh, sea. It has to be really clean, like crystal clear, clean for me to even think about going underwater. Which I usually don't even go underwater in seas and oceans and stuff like that. So I always think about those stupid videos of those. Uh, what is that? The thing inside or the something inside where it'll show like where kids done went swimming and some microorganism got in their ear from the water. I always think of it, the monster inside or whatever that show's called. Some microorganism got in their ear, eat up all their brain and all that. Some flesh eating organism, cells, something molecular creature comes out of the water into they up their nose or in their ears and eats all their brains. It's a show. It is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's called the Something Inside, and that show will make you not want to do nothing. It would make you not want to do nothing. These little tiny organisms that you can't hardly see, crawling up people's nose out of the water or going in people's ears and then just eating their brains and flesh and eating organisms. Oh gosh, it's disgusting. So the only time I usually go underwater is in a swimming pool that has chlorine that can kill any bacteria. Don't be messing with that. Do not be messing with that. Anyway, I hope y'all haven't had a good time these past 2 weeks, wherever y'all been doing. And I missed y'all. And I wore out tired. So I just wanted to get on here and chit chat with my people, give y'all a little quick update on the situations and the situations at hand. And all this and that and that and this. And yeah, everything in between. Give y'all quick little updates and this, that, everything in between. And I'm just talking out of my head because I'm just so sleepy right now. Y'all just don't know. But I'm going to hope to get y'all my first Nigerian vlog up maybe by Monday night. Monday night might be when I get it up because I'm so tired. I ain't going to edit nothing right now. And tomorrow is my son's birthday. He'll be 19 years old. So after church, take him out to eat. So I ain't gonna really worry about editing no video tomorrow. So that's him texting, not my son, but the fiance. He should be asleep. He's just silly. Let me see what he's talking about. Anyway, text right on time, right when I was going to get off here. I enjoy talking to y'all, keeping up with y'all, catching up with y'all. I missed y'all peoples. I know y'all missed me too. I know y'all missed me too. Y'all missed me. Y'all missed me. Y'all had to. Y'all had to, man. Come on now. But anyway, I will get this video. I'll hopefully premiere the video. So I'll be in there chit-chatting with y'all. I like doing the premieres because I like to be in there and chit-chat with y'all. Oh, thank you, Misha. But yeah. So the first one, I don't know what I'm going to put together. It'll be, of course, the flight and then me first getting there. Maybe I didn't do much that first day. It'll probably be like 2 or 3 days together on the first vlog. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We shall see. But I'm going to get them up for y'all. So that'll be the next thing y'all see is my first Nigerian vlog, which hopefully it will be up Monday night. And I thank y'all for watching. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Click, 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 click. And thumbs up the video. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And I will see y'all next time. And follow me on Instagram. I'll be so random. Same name. Different game. Because I post a lot more on my Instagram. I got a lot of stuff already on there from Nigeria. So just check it out. See some of the little clips and stuff from when I was in Lagos. If you ain't following me on Instagram, go on and follow now. And I will see y'all next time. I gotta get some rest, take some medicine too, because I'm not going to be trying to have no cold. And love y'all, Team Random. Be blessed and be a blessing. Bye.